Disclaimer, this game contains frightening imagery. Yeah, sure. Huch. Settings 1080. So, let's jump right into it again. It's literally the same engine, the same menu, everything the same, but it's a different game. Make it a DLC next time, please. Or one game with all the DLCs combined, who knows? Whatever. Garden of Banban 2, new game. The last thing that happened in the first game was oh, the time thing is here again. You don't see it. There. This time thingy is here again. Happy birthday. For a parent looking for their missing child, time is a delicate matter. So it is 10 right now. Let's make myself familiar with the rooms. I don't know if they will appear at all. This one room, I mean. Noisy, noisy, not noisy. Also not noisy. The tables are gone. And the light is gone. Okay, the last thing that happens was that green Banban person, or Banban mascot, ripped the elevator apart, which we used to go down. You're missing a very important tool. Yeah, the key card, I guess. Oh! I guess this is Banban. I hope I don't miss any other key cards or something. I have the thing, that's the elevator. That's where I came from. In real life I would try to get out of here again, honestly. Oh no, he's dead. For this being the mascot of the game, he dies quite early, honestly. Just saying. Now technically the mascot of the second game is the one with the cones on the little ear thingies. I hope we see him more than 5 seconds. When did this game come out? Was this when liminal spaces were like a thing? Okay, I have orange and pink key card. What's that? This is it! The things we've done have finally come back to bite us. Everyone's gone and the whispers from the abyss just keep getting louder. I think I even saw a face or two looking up at me. We were told everything that gets thrown into the abyss dies, but it appears we were tricked. If you're reading this, take my advice and leave. Everything here should be forgotten and erased from history. Why are there errors? Arrows. Medical sector. Other sector. Okay. Green, white, red. Okay, green, white, red. Pink, blue, red, orange, blue, green, white, red, white, blue, red, yellow, blue. Let's remember that order exactly. I already have remembered it, of course. Never mind. I cannot go further. Ah, there is something pink here. I hope it's not just a game where I run from A to B and from B to A and collect all the activation thingies. Wait a second, can I do something here? I can do something here now. They are glowing now. Ah. Dude. Put this control panel to the right side so it's not awkward to step onto the bridge. That's totally accurate physics. I don't care about the physics. That's psychologically and... See, I almost fell down because... Yeah, no one would construct this like that. Even if it would work physically. Comms sector. Comms? Comms like in commissions? There is an elevator to success. But stairs are good exercise. Oh my gosh. The squid. The spider is real. What kind of spider? I don't have a spider. Or at least make railings. Yeah, that's also a point. Okay, they warn me about some sort of spider. Honestly, they could decorate this place a little more. Oh. Now this looks like a huge lobby for a kindergarten, honestly. So, by the way, my little,
Hey, you
remote.
there. I can see you on the cameras. I am so happy to see you. And I need your help with something. Wait, can you even hear me? Hello?
Yes?
Listen, if you can hear what I'm saying, wave at any camera.
Where are the cameras? Ah, there.
Oh, thank God. I'm so glad you're here. I thought this was the end. I was looking around and walked into the security room. Then the door closed behind me and I've been stuck inside since. It needs a light blue key card to open, but I don't have it. I know why you're here and I can help you, but you've got to get me out of here. If I recall correctly, only maintenance workers held the light blue key card. So you're gonna have to go down to the maintenance room and look there. The door there is probably locked as well, and I can't open it from here, but I do have control over the break room door. Here, I open it for you. See if you can find anything useful in there.
Best voice actor. I mean, he got the job done. His voice has as much profile as the walls in this game. I'm sorry, that's mean. That's mean. Uh-huh. Customer registration. Recap board. Drew 4. Waverly? HH. What does this even mean? You're expected to punch in from lowest to greatest. So I kind of want to go to the maintenance room, and he opened a yellow door for me. Like this game. You don't have to watch if you don't want to. I can't find tapes, I figured out. That's really a copy of Poppy Playtime. Is this a new antenna for my... Yeah, it is a new antenna for my little remote. An old friend is waiting in the lobby. Ask them to use your toy. The drone! The drone is back, and there's a cake. Yum 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 yum. That. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's the room from the lobby. No, not from the lobby. From the starting sequence.
Oh, the good old drones. I lost mine a couple weeks ago. Maintenance workers used them for all sorts of things, like reaching high places and grabbing things that fell into the abyss, and sometimes even comfort. It's good that you have one. It might be useful in our little conundrum. Take a look around and see if you can figure out how to get into the maintenance room. I'm unsure if it can be of much help, but wave at the cameras if you need my insight.
That's the maintenance. That can be customized by interacting with workbenches. Like this? Oh my god. Drone customization. Red, green, blue. Let's make the drone yellow. Party hat. Done. Why should I do that though? There's literally no point in it. But my drone is yellow now. I already did this button. Did it open a door? Or can I just open another door? Nope. Nope. Oh, there's another letter. Case update report. Case 6 genomes. Human Givanium. Case type 2, update 2, alias the devil. Immense pain that is present in the entirety of his body despite the human gnome. Donor of case 6 being a doctor. The case has failed to give... Case 6 has no blood in their system, only Givanium. So they made experiments with children again, like with Poppy Playtime. Pretty much similar. Meet the family. Ben Bellina. Oh, they got names. And the yellow one is new. And the blue one too. Slow Selene, Jumbo Josh, Ben Bellina, Ben, Opila Bird. I mean, Opila Bird I already knew. Captain Fiddles. Stinger Flynn. Sheriff Toadstool. I think the sheriff is also new. Sheriff new. Slow Selena new. And whatever that is supposed to be. This was the first one from the first game. Now I cannot go into the maintenance room just yet. Oh, there are buttons on the desks too. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Wait a second. No way I need to press them in a specific order. Maybe there's some sort of hint here. Can I wave at the camera? Hello. Help me.
My memory is a little fuzzy, but I do remember something about management allowing workers with good scores to punch in later than those with worse scores. The better your performance, the later you're allowed to punch in. This was to encourage workers with lower scores to come earlier and perform better. Naturally, this meant that the person with the lowest score would be punching in first. To make sure that this was always the case, a system was set up to only allow the workers to punch in the perfect order that assumes that nobody is going to be late.
Yeah.
Yeah, this system wasn't very well liked.
Really? Wait. Okay, it just tells me do stuff in order. So this is the best one. And I need to... Okay, that's trash. And I can even mix the pink and the blue ones. Okay, that... I know why this game takes so long. Okay, this. The developer wants me to make long routes. That's not really fun, that's just annoying. Okay, then... Nope. Is there a hint somehow to... Oh! Yeah. Probably... Probably something with these numbers, actually. But are there names? No, they are just blue and red. So it is red, 22, 12, 10, 9, 7, 6. Blue. And then red again. So the next one should be a blue one. And this one too. Okay. Now I have 2 buttons left. It was a gamble. Boom. I forgot, was it this one? Nah, it wasn't. And now... saw. Din din. Huh? I thought I got the thing. Ah, this door opened. I see. Nub nub. That's Ben Ben backwards. It's okay to have no friends and be miserable like me. Aha. Sheriff, treat others how you would like to be treated, with respect. I may be slow, but I am quick to help anyone in need. So I don't see anything wrong with that. Reminder to all workers, work in groups no smaller than 2. I am alone, that's not gonna happen. Carry flashlights at all times. Flashlights are in the equipment room. I take a note of that. If in direct confrontation with a spider, cause as much noise as possible until help arrives. I be sure to do that. Where? What? Carry flashlights at all. Flashlights are in the equipment room. Where is the equipment room? I'm a little confused on... Can I do something here? No. Remember to project yourself. Aha. Yellow glass is a breakable material. Yeah, I know that. Ah, I cannot point it directly to it. That is new. Aha. Sure. Yeah, why not? What is the sign? Okay. Blue arrow right, purple arrow left. Ah. Is this the directions I have to follow if I want to go to the other side, so? Boo! Gotcha. Where are the flashlights that you talked about? Not here. Huh? I didn't even see anything. I didn't even see anything killing me. Oh gosh. Also, the game is lagging now. Okay, pink arrow is left. What if I go to the other side as fast as possible? Though, I kind of want to know what's upstairs still. Ooh, tape! Tape, 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 tape. Okay, this and run, I guess. Purple is left and blue is right. I thought blue is right. Whatever. In that case, I do it like before and just look at the stuff before I run. Shouldn't be too hard. Left, right, left, left. Okay, you know what I think? Blue is I go into the direction it tells me, and purple I go into the opposite direction. How about this strategy? Right? Could work. Purple wrong, blue correct. Blue correct. Purple wrong. Purple wrong. Purple wrong. I was too slow? I was running in perfect lines. Okay. Okay. Even perfect lines. Like diagonal. Purple wrong. Blue correct. Blue correct. Purple wrong. Purple wrong. Purple wrong. Blue correct. What the heck? Am I not supposed to run into the light, or... I don't understand the thing here. The strategy. Maybe I stay in the dark for some time. Maybe that's it. Wrong. Blue correct. Blue correct. Purple wrong. Hä? Okay. No. I'm so confused right now. No. Okay. Fast is not necessarily correct. Even though there is really stressful music going on. What if I walk? This is not my fault. Or is it? Is there something I don't see that is obvious to people? Okay. If I dots onto the stuff, if I touch the edge of everything, if I touch the edge, that little that huge like structure, if I touch it at all, if I touch it at all, is my stream laggy, by the way? No. Okay. At least not anymore. Okay, note to myself, don't touch the thingies. No, I touched it. I think it's really that. I wonder if I need to be very fast anyway still. Okay, it was actually touching the construction there. Not touching the walls is the solution here. Okay. That was kind of annoying, but I did it. Now I have the gray keycard. Amazing. Or blue, I don't know. I guess it's blue, not gray. If you read this fast enough. I did not read that fast enough.
Three birds with one stone. I get all of your key cards, I get the perfect specimen, and I don't have to deal with that thing down there. And it's all thanks to you. Oh, come on. I didn't hit you that hard. Or maybe I did. Either way, it's best you take a nap while I prepare for our little surgery.
Honestly, I did not expect the red guy to have a voice. Not at all. That's something I could not have expected. Why do I still have my remote? Isn't the red guy smart enough to get rid of that from me? But at least he got rid of my keycards, right? Yeah. Yeah. I wonder, is this a red button or an invisible button? A gray button, I mean. Oh my gosh. I can fall down there. Does this work? Wait a second. 1. Good, and 2. What if I go... This is probably one of those yellow glasses. What if I go very close to here? Does this break the yellow glass? Break the yellow glass? No. I know what I was supposed to do. This. But I... I did it without... Yeah, I made it a little trickery here. Ooh, I got a new key card. Bing. Why is there soap on the floor? Is this even soap? Oh, elevator. That's literally the same elevator as in the beginning. But the same elevator from the beginning was kind of crushed by Banban. No, not Banban. The green one. Banban is the red one. The one we saw. Who took my key cards. I don't know what to expect here. Banban again? No, it's butterfly. A tree. Colored hallway. Okay. Oh, the green one. A small version of him at least. Is he safe? There's a cannon. What the heck? What the heck? Oh! Wait a second, why can't I open yellow? I thought I have the red key card. I thought I have the red key card. Wait a second, is Banban trying to create more of those monsters? I think Banban is trying to get more of them, but there are literally no children here anymore, right? Also, there was nothing in this room to get. Just look around, okay. Okay, orange dude. You have literally 4 eyes. Child, baby, fish, elephant. Oh my gosh, even my 4-year-old me can better draw than whatever that is. Case update report. Oh, Givanium, another QR code. This is neither a report nor anything informative in the traditional sense, but a cry for help. Okay, if it's not informative, I'm not gonna read it. But someone's crying for help, apparently. So, all those clay creatures, are they evil? Or is it only Banban? More of them. There's some gray particles here in the air. I don't feel so good. More a syringe. Distract before extraction. Okay. He was blue. But there is no blue version of him here. The machine needs a certain liquid. Don't I have a syringe already? A vial? What if I... Okay. I didn't want to do that without asking yellow guy. Oh. Did I get the liquid from here? Ah. I collect the liquid from all of those. How many though? Can I collect more than one? I can. Yo! Do not cross, it will trick you. Okay, I'm not doing that. I can follow simple rules, right? Of course I did not count how many of those guys I already have at this point. But is this enough? Okay, how many are those? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heh. Didn't I get this guy twice? Can I get anyone else twice? No. Maybe. Not here, at least. Okay, let me think. 1 red, orange, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 technically, because I got the one in here twice. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, that was anticlimactic. I'm sorry. See. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Idea. I just go with my drone into the eye of the thing. Right? Oh. So far, so easy, right? Yeah. Good. So now you activate. Yeah, exactly. Okay, how long are you there? Forever? A minute? Okay, quite long actually. Huh? Oh. It's tricking me. Maybe I don't need to go past it. I just want the color from it. Maybe that's it. Syringe. So, got it. So, good. Good enough at least. What I want here is actually just color, exactly. So, I think I got all of them. One of them is still missing. I only got 7 colors. What about the 8th color? I don't know which one is missing, but something is missing here. A rocket. It's tricking me, you say. How about making a rocket in the eye? I don't want to go past this again. Ah! That's not quite the rocket that I expected, but more like a cannonball. But it's nice. Ooh, there's a bell. No, that's a hat. Never mind. Never mind. This room seems so useless. Card! Key card! I have the pink one. Finally. Can I go back here? I can. Okay. Nice. I don't see anything. I still don't have a flashlight. Yeah, physics! It's so stupid. Ah! Oof. The heck? Can you not come any closer, please? Thank you. What the heck? That's a huge face, I assume. That's a face that's not in any of the promotional material. But he's making a real crazy expression here. That's the man in the moon, I guess. The original spot. That's why I fell in the first place. And of course, the green guy is gone. And what's left of him is on the floor. Now, oh, the middle door is open. Testing sector. GV infinite. Infinite what? Letter first. Also, I'll be right back. I have a little meeting to attend to right now. So, I'm back. Case update report. Case 10. Case type 2. Genomes. Summary after the recent genetic modification that were applied to case 10. Significant behavioral changes have been observed. Okay. So basically... Bonk. So... Easy. I pressed all 4 buttons. Heh? But I pressed all 4 buttons. Are there more? Okay, there's an invisible wall in front of the face. I see. Do I need... Ah, that's active now. Hey, why not that one? That's so confusing. Okay, not confusing, but not intuitive at all. Oh, I don't have orange anymore. Kind of forgot. But green is something I have, right? How to survive a giant snail attack. Stop. Go. Ah. Okay. Oh, that's not blue, that's turquoise. It's a little confusing. Sometimes. So I only move or go when the eyes of the snail are far apart as to close together, I assume. That's so obviously a jump scare, hell. I see eyes. Why do I want to go in here?
Quick, in here.
Quick, where? Dude, the bird. I thought it's the snail. That's why I wasn't moving. And when I saw it is the bird, it was already too late. Whoopsie. Okay. I want this to work faster. Blink. Then quick in here. What are you talking about? So we have the bird.
Quick, in here.
Okay. I'm running. No, I realized what to do a little too late. Just the tiniest bit. Oh. Press those buttons again. And bird. Whew. You scared me a little, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't find your appearance very appealing either. Just saying.
Everyone, I want you all to welcome our newest student. You're late to class. I'll let it slide this time since it's your first day, but be late again and I'll rip you to pieces. You're a new and unpopular student, so you will have to sit with the unpopular table in the middle. Now sit so we can begin.
Okay.
Class, so the first lesson of the day is math.
Weird
Over
kid.
the course of the semester, you will learn how to annihilate others, how to safely extract the human brain for eating, and... Oh, wait, I made a mistake. I think that's lesson 4 of the day. For math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn to add, subtract, divide, multiply, and so much more. I am so excited. Before we start, let's revise some of the basics. What is 6874123612 plus 9819399912? And remember, wrong answers will be very harshly punished. Frog. Wrong!
Oh! Frog isn't even a number. Okay.
Now sit so we can begin.
Yeah, sure. Multiplication table. What? Oh, dude. Chill.
Where do you think you're going?
Do you have a little controlling issues? Some other issues? I don't know.
Now sit, so we can begin.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I want to. Okay, okay, sit. Happy? Happy.
Okay, class, so the first
D
lesson
is for
of the day
drinking,
math.
eating,
Over the course of the semester, you will
flaying.
learn how to annihilate others, how to safely extract the human brain for eating, and oh, wait, I made a mistake. I think that's lesson 4 of the day.
Okay, the drone
Over the course of
is
the
going
semester,
into the
you will
naughty
learn to
corner.
add,
That's kind of
subtract,
funny,
divide,
actually.
multiply, and so much more. am
Do I
so
want to
excited.
do this calculation
Before
actually?
we start, let's revise some of the basics. What is 6874123612 plus 9819399912? And remember,
A really high number.
very harshly punished. 78560635524. Correct!
Yes.
You kids are really paying attention today. Next question, and one that I wrote myself. What is 2 plus 2?
4?
Wrong!
Huh? How am I supposed that this is my life? My life. Okay, the right is this number. I say frog and whatever my life is, and I assume the smart kid says 4. Maybe.
Now sit, so we can begin.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, class, so the first lesson of the day is math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn how to annihilate others, how to safely extract the human brain for eating, and oh, wait.
Yeah. Let's start with
Lesson of
math.
the day. For math, over the course of the semester, you will learn to add, subtract, divide, multiply, and so much more.
Yeah, sure, sure.
I am so excited. Before we start, let's revise some of the basics. What is 6874123612 plus 9819399912? And remember, wrong answers will be very harshly punished.
Give me a second.
7856063.
That's not correct.
Correct!
No.
You kids are really paying attention today. Next question.
No, that's
and
not
one
correct.
I wrote myself. What is 2 plus 2? Correct! Wow, I thought everyone would get it wrong. Alright, last question before
Okay,
the-
4 is correct.
What is misery plus disappointment? Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for math for the day. Go to your lunch break, and then we'll start the next lesson when you come back.
Shit. I don't know why the math is like, the answer to math is like my life, and why it should be disappointment. I'm quite happy, but whatever. You want to save this twerp? Give us your lunch money. Did the white girl just wrote all those speech bubbles here? We're the cool kids and we chew gum. Get us gum for money. There's a lot of gum. Very gross. Why do I take into this role play with basketballs and sunglasses? Uh, okay, I do have money. So. Ta-da. I'm such a good boy. And now I'm one of the cool kids, right?
Attention everyone, this announcement concludes your lunch break. Please return to your classes. Also, teachers, please keep in mind that we're on the lookout for a very, very naughty student, believed to be accompanied by a drone. If you catch them, call Principal Banban's office immediately.
Oh, Banban is like the director of this kindergarten, maybe?
Hey, you didn't see the person they're talking about, did you? Oh,
No.
what am I saying? You're one of the cool kids. Of course you don't talk to ugly, unpopular kids like that. Take a seat with the cool kids where you belong. Okay, kids, the next lesson is science.
Okay.
And since this is the first science lesson of the semester, it will only be a review lesson. But first, let me introduce you to our classroom rules. No eating, no talking, no breathing, no moving, no asking questions, and no washroom breaks. Remember, I will have to punish you very, very harshly if you break any of those rules. Back to the review. Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun? I'm so funny. Wrong.
Crap. I didn't do... How am I supposed to know the answers of the tapes? How am I supposed to know what the tapes are saying? That's my thing. Trash. Da. Okay, no, nothing, not doing anything. I hope.
With the cool kids where you belong.
Yeah, sure. There I am.
Okay, kids, the next lesson is science.
Science. How hot is the sun?
And since this is the first science lesson of the semester, it will only be a review lesson.
I'm so funny. Let's remember all of them again.
Due to our classroom rules. No eating, no talking, no breathing, no moving, no asking questions, and no washroom breaks. Remember, I will have to punish you very, very harshly if you break any of those rules.
Sea life lover.
Let's start with something easy.
Why so specific? Loud kid.
Wrong!
Really? A scream? I'm so funny. A bajillion degrees, probably, or something. I don't know. Sea life lover. Yeah, okay. One more try, I guess.
Take a seat with the cool kids where you belong.
Or maybe two at most.
Okay, kids, the next lesson is science.
Science!
And since this is the first science lesson,
Voice acting is on point here. Definitely. Kinda sounds like a,
introduce you to
I don't know, 15-year-old is talking to me.
no talking, no breathing,
No moving, no asking questions, and no washing breaks. I know.
I will have to punish you very, very harshly if you break any of those rules. Back to the review. Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun?
I don't know. Popular kid, tell me.
Nothing's as hot as me. I'll allow it, but only because it made me laugh and because you're a cool kid. I can tell by your very cool glasses. Next question. How many hearts does an octopus have? Stingerflint. Correct.
Huh?
That's half right, since Stingerflint is close to an octopus. He's a jellyfish. But I'll allow it, since you're a cool kid. Normal octopuses have 3 hearts. We humans have 1. And Stingerflint has...
We humans. Interesting phrasing here.
Next question. We have 5 senses. Sight,
What is... what is this sense? Dying, maybe. Pain! I should have known. Actually, no. Because the being funny also is some
With the cool kids.
sense of humor, you know? Maybe. It was not clear to me after all.
Lesson.
Oh my god. Okay, but at least I know the answers now.
This is the first science lesson of the semester. It will
Fourth one.
But first, let me introduce you to our classroom rules. No eating, no talking, no breathing, no
No this, no that, no nothing. Okay.
I will have to punish you very, very harshly if you break any.
I get it.
Let's start with
You're not a good teacher.
how
You're
hot
boring
is the
me.
sun? Nothing's as hot as me.
Ha 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 ha.
I'll allow it, but only because it made me laugh and because you're a cool kid. I can tell by your very cool glasses. Next question. How many hearts does an octopus have?
Stingrays. Stinger Flynn. So.
Correct. That's half right, since Stingerflint is close to an octopus. He's a jellyfish. But I'll allow it, since you're a cool kid. Normal octopuses have 3 hearts. We humans have 1. And Stingerflint
We
has-
humans still.
I'm not sure actually, but let's move on.
Weird.
Next question.
Ah.
5 senses.
Ah.
Taste, touch, and...
And ah.
Correct! Oh, you just made me use my 5th sense. Close enough. I'll allow it. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for science for today.
What about sense of humor?
Your second break, and then we'll start the next lesson when it's over.
The cycle of kindness. The alphabet. Okay. What if I go in here again? No, it's getting dark. Whatever. Huch. You wanna join us? Punk, give me some lunch money. Again? Really? I just take money? Oh, I joined the bullies. Ah, that's why I take it away from everyone else. Borrow more money to join the mean kids. Okay, I have one of those
Attention everyone.
things again.
This announcement concludes your second break. Please return to your classes.
I wonder if this is an automatic
Oh wow! 3 new kids in
speech
one day.
message.
1 unpopular kid? Yuck. 1 cool kid and 1 mean kid. Welcome! Sit on the table to your left where you belong so we can begin.
Okay.
Okay kids, the next lesson is health and kindness.
Why you look wet?
Like we did for math and science, it will only be a review lesson. Let's start with some common knowledge to freshen your stupid brains. Can anyone here give me an example of an unkind person?
Pain giver.
I will give you immense pain. Wrong!
If I didn't have to listen to all this text all the time when I basically restart, this would be very nice.
Welcome! Sit on the table to your left where you belong so we can begin.
So, it's not
Okay,
pain
kids,
giver.
The next lesson is health and kindness. Just like we did for math and science, it will example of an unkind person.
Unkind money taker.
I will beat you to death. Correct.
Okay.
That is a perfect example. Good job. Assuming it wasn't directed at me, of course. Now, this time, can anyone give me an example of a kind person? I hate school. Wrong.
Oh my god. If I at least
Welcome.
can read or
Where
something
you belong, so we can begin.
the messages that I'm supposed to give, not supposed to give, but that I can give, so
The next
like
lesson,
if this would be multiple choice, that's better.
like we did for math and science, it will only
But I need to listen to that over and over again.
question your stupid brains. Can anyone here give me an example of an unkind person?
Yeah, unkind money taker here.
Beat you to death.
Unless it's directed to me. Ho ho ho.
That is a perfect example. Good job. Assuming it wasn't directed at me, of course. Now, this time, can anyone give me an example of a kind person?
Let's listen what this is.
Wrong.
Okay, never mind. I hate school and school sucks is almost the same. What?
Welcome. Sit on the table to your left, where you belong, so we can begin.
Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
Sorry. There was no second text. Usually there was okay, never mind. What am I trying to do here? What am I trying to prove? I'll go, okay. Boom. I'll sit down. I obey.
Welcome. Sit on the table to your left, where you belong, so we can begin. Okay, kids. The next lesson is
Brr.
health and kindness. Just like we did for math and science, it will only be a review lesson.
Yeah, okay.
Let's start with some common knowledge to freshen your stupid brains. Correct. Can anyone here give me
Oh.
an example? That is a perfect example. Good
Huh?
job. Assuming it wasn't directed at me, of course. Now, this time, can anyone give me an example of a kind person? Correct.
I think I bugged out the game a little.
Things without expecting anything in return is exactly what kindness is. This class is going to be great. I can feel it. Cool. Correct. Wait, what was that? I wonder if it's a new student. Nobody move while I check it out.
This game is not optimized at all. I kinda tripled the dialogue path. And is the stream lagging? Huh. Escape, it says. Maybe? Okay, bye-bye, white woman. Don't snitch on me, skipping, and I'll give you some gum. Sure.
No, not again. I actually tried to be a good teacher this time.
No, you didn't. I love this picture. Ah, they are cute. Ah! Yo, okay. Why is the... I don't understand why the light is going on and off. Am I supposed to get the blue one? Or, ooh. Nope, 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 nope. Crap. Note to myself, don't open the door early. I hope the door isn't open yet. Catch up the birds and place them in the nest. Ah, okay. Okay. You come here. You're the only green one, so... Nice. Cute. Okay, I have an idea. I could, like, lead them to the correct way. So that's number 2. One at a time, right? Perfect. Dude. No! Okay, I can only hold one bird at a time. Amazing. Don't know how they got there, but I like it. Haha. Gotcha. So, like, how many still? 3? 4? One more? 2 more? I'll figure it out. I hear the pee 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 all the time, so that helps. Is there one more? Maybe. Maybe. I don't see anything actually. Yeah. Wait, there's a letter. Was this the letter or some other texture? Oh, it was some other texture. Never mind. Never mind then. Okay, I guess I can open the door and run. Excuse me, but what am I... Huh? Do I need to hide? Do I need to take this, like... all those birds down? There was no other door. And I cannot take this. Can I? Come here, birds. Come here. Okay. I have to do all that again. When was the last time you collected birds? Probably some time ago. Capture the birds and do them into the nest. Blah blah. What do I look like? A bird collector? I'm not, I can tell you. I got one. In the dark. Boing. It's kind of pointless here. Boing. I see. Huh? Come back! Haha, gotcha. Took some time. Hey, why so many bird sounds? If I'm in the hallway up here. So, I wonder... Okay, that should be the last one. Right? And then I wonder if I can hide from that big bird. It's a little glitchy, but okay. So, keycard. Now, once I open the door, I run into this direction to hide from the bird. 1, 2, 3, now. Okay. The bird is doing stuff. Okay. No! Oh my gosh. Excuse me? I know that I couldn't run, but I thought maybe I can walk. I can't. Can you please do something with your eyes? Thank you. Okay, it is a little more obvious than I expected. And next one. Where are they hiking? Good question. Where do I want to go? This door, maybe? Do I want to go into this door? Actually? That's the only active door. Now go past me. Okay, never mind, never mind. Two things I can still try. Keep going backwards, or going backwards into that door. I did not expect the snail to charge at me though. Like it did. Like this door. Stop. Go.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm not quite at the door yet. But almost. Okay, 3, 2. Okay. Dun, dun. Oh. Interesting. Seashell? There are seashells here. More than one. Rules of the cannon game. Cannons must be fired at the lid buttons. Makes sense. Only one cannon can be fired at a time. The timer must not run out. There are 3 rounds in total. Can I collect more shells? What are the shells for? Oh, 8 shells. 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have more shells, but 4 more shells. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I hear things. I imagine things already again. Okay. That's 8 shells. Ah, now I can start this cannon game. So, lit buttons. Oh. I see. I need to be a little faster. So, that one. Hey, what? I thought... Oh my god. I see. The buttons are first the buttons are deciding where they go, and later they just lock in. Makes sense. What about the other side, by the way? Did I get anything? 3 rounds. Okay, round number 2. So far so good. Was that it? Yes! That was round number 2. Too easy! Give me a challenge, for real. Kaboom! Huh? Huh, none of the buttons is glowing. What are you talking about? Huh? Is there a button down there? There are buttons down there. Oh. Okay. That changes things. Let's retry that. So. Fine. Fine. Should be fine again. Okay, 1 or 2 more shots and then it's gone. It's finished. I assume. This cannon again, like the 3 times in a row. What are the odds? Yay! I'm so good. Slaps, handshakes, stings. I am not convinced. Blue card. Case update. Case 1. Case type 1. Update 2. The case mentioned in the previous report has moved an arm, as if its artificial nervous system had worked for a split second. Okay, report of a quite early work in progress thing. What did I just do? Blue. Did I open the door back to the hallway or what? Is the snail still here? No. I do have the blue key card now. Which is this one. No, that's the green one. Do I have the green one? More minigames, I see. There's exercise, so it's best to save your breath. Dear mommy, I am okay, and Claire is okay. Aww. Together with the jellyfish. The nice jellyfish saved us from the big bird and the evil red man. We are going to the jellyfish home. Me, Claire, jellyfish. So the jellyfish good guy, question mark. Wait your turn or everyone falls to their deaths. Are all those platforms like gravity based and fall down once I jump on them? No, but I can jump quite far anyway. Not being able to control myself in the air is kind of tricky here. Because momentum doesn't work. I mean, does work as physically correct. But most video games give someone at least a little bit of air control, you know? It's fine. Ooh, tape. So far, so good. Case update, case 10, case 10, case type 2, update 4. It remains unknown why case 10 is aggressive towards all adults. Conditioning also remains as ineffective as it was in the first report. I was about to say, hell, that is quite dark in here. Almost there. Duh. Ooh, a cake. Oh, that is Bun Bun and the one with a bow on its ear. Is this supposed to be the entranceway to all the next few chapters, or what is going on here? Oh, hey, Ban Ban.
You know, on a normal day, you'd be standing where I am, behind the safety of this glass. Like you're in a zoo watching some animals. Speaking of zoos, it's almost assembly time, where all the doors open, so we must keep this brief. Look, I'm sorry I hit you, but you gotta understand. I needed something from you that I could only get if you were unconscious, and I was all out of sedatives. If you'd seen me, you wouldn't have trusted me, I know. But there was one thing I didn't like you about, and that's me knowing why you're here. You're here for your children. I too am working towards saving them, if you can believe it. But someone else has them. Someone far stronger than you and me both, that resides deep in the abyss. Oh no.
Okay.
Go. There's an elevator in Opillabird's walkway. Take it and we'll talk again down there.
I'm not sure if I...
You've been a bad student.
Yo! I've been a bad student, you say? Yeah, what? Okay, to the left we go, I guess. Nope. I want a pink door, pink door, pink door. No? Okay. Excuse me? Left. I wonder if running diagonally is actually good still. No way! Okay, I'm running. What just happened? What just happened? I have the white key card. The white Banban kind of... Did I defeat the white Banban? I don't know how she got sucked up there. That's weird. Maybe gravity works different. I'm not sure. I lured her over the eggs a little accidentally, but it worked in the end, so I'm fine with it. I guess. Banban. Why is Banban... Is Banban helping me? I'm still not sure. Why is Banban one of those claymation creatures? What is my role here? No matter what, do not go down there. Aha. That's a little late to tell me that. A cool head has been unlocked. I knew you'd snitch. I would never. I didn't snitch. The puzzles are interesting so far. The enemies are very wacky, claymation-ish. Actually a little bit like the one clay guy from Poppy Playtime, but way more basic. Way more basic than the clay guy in Poppy. So that was Garden of Banban 1 and Garden of Banban 2, I guess. That's it for this game. I think I will continue actually. The puzzles are not crazy difficult. The chases are sometimes a little random. There are always like that one chase against that blue guy that came from the ceiling, attacking me in that huge storage area without anything stored. Not touching the walls is a weird gimmick for him to get me, but in the end I figured it out anyway. Do I think it's terrible? No. Do I think it's amazing? Definitely not. Do I think it's okay? Yeah. For a little puzzle horror game mix, it's okay, I would say. I will continue Garden of Banban next week on Tuesday when I'm live again. And in the meantime, I'm live every day except for Saturday. So check out my streams. And if you're not sure when and what I stream, you can always check out my streaming schedule online on all my social medias. Yep, that's it. I'm gonna end the stream today a little early again, just like yesterday. But mainly because in 7 minutes I cannot start and finish Garden of Banban 3. I also decided to play them probably in order of release date, because for some weird reason the 5th Banban is not released yet, and Garden of Banban 0 came out after 7. So yeah, a little confusing. But I have a lot to play here, apparently. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope we see us in the future again at some point. Yeah, that's it for today. As always, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I hope we see us. Bye bye. Have a great rest of the day.